Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another stream. Today is about the Object 260. I hope you're all doing fine, all having a good day so far and having a nice weekend. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing a little bit more of a faster tank today after the Yak stream last time. VZ55 is still coming, don't worry. I just thought it would be a good idea to shove in that 260 stream still because of it just having gotten the PPR HD model. Let's show you. It looks like this. And in my opinion, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Just look at the detail here. I don't want that attachment on top there. The Tesla gun. No. But without that, it looks even better. Sleek design, kind of realistic camo, still mixed with some fantasy elements. I like that approach to camos mostly. What's that fin actually? In the back there. It's, what is it actually? Is it a fish? I think it's a fish, yes. Huh. I never perceived it as a fish. Without the PPR model, it didn't have that fin in the back. Is that really a fish? I mean, with the eyes, I rather thought of something like a dragon or so. Anyways, we're here for the Object 260. I don't know, is it on the shop or so right now? Probably not now. You can probably still buy it soon. It has been sold multiple times, so it won't be all that expensive anymore. It is a very fast, heavy tank. One of the fastest. It does have decent armor. It has space armor on the side, so you can get some ricochets off of that. You have that pike nose, which is not always easy to play with. But I think you do get a lot of ricochets off of that, so that is very helpful. Very nice to have. But because of that side, the angled flank there, you cannot always side scrape all too well, so you will maybe have to reverse side scrape in some situations, which also works quite well with this tank, especially since it is so fast that you don't lose that much time. You do have good DPM, you do have 400 alpha damage, not all too much. Sadly, APCR is standard ammunition. I chose to apply it with calibrated shells. Recently, I think that's helping. Mainly on the heat though, not on the APCR. There the effect is quite low. Apart from that, what do you have to know? You mostly try to fight the mediums. You can start around the middle. You can YOLO the mediums straight away. All kinds of stuff is possible. Nothing on the provisions being special or so. No, on the consumer builds. Doesn't need that kind of stuff. It's really good without that. 2.5k hit points. Average. I think it's a good one. A very good one. It's also a very nice win rate tank, especially I don't have high average damage with it, although that should be possible. I think it's mainly a tank that I enjoy playing in platoon for win rate. Yeah, let's get into it, I would say. And first of all, hi to everyone who joined in here already. Hi Darkman, Leon, I don't know my name, The Gamer, Jomunganda, Kratos, Chefe, Janis Greek, Kai, and also Fusilier, Eric Strangejet, Kai again, and Adam. Good day to you as well. Lousy yesterday, lousy day, losing almost every fight, no matter what kind of tank I play. I get to play low tier and get taken out by his knees. That sucks. Sometimes it happens. But I think, yeah. You can get over it. Maybe the stream helps you a little bit. A pike means Hecht in German. Ah, okay. Alright, that makes sense then. Where did I spend the gold? Yeah, last stream I still had 80,000 gold. And I spent 67,500 gold on 30 crates to get the 114 SB2, a tank that I really don't enjoy all too much. But I kind of wanted to complete my collection of tier 10 vehicles. So I bought it, and also 6,500 for the legendary camouflage. And now I'm poor again. 15,000 gold only. Wargaming, give me gold, please. Okay, so object 260. Here we go. I think I need some flour on my fingers. Relatively warm here, 27 degrees inside, so kind of sweaty fingers, although I just washed them. All right, let's go. Tank cording, yes. Eric doesn't like the look of it. Man, how dare you. It looks so nice. Such a sleek silhouette, low tank. Yeah, it really is sexy. This one and AMX 30B are probably my favorite tanks by the looks of them. Okay, little blind shot in there. Did not get spotted, so there was probably no one yet. Let's see if he's maybe peeking out there. Oh, sad. With that accuracy, I'm actually missing that first shot. Hey, Thunder Duck, come out. Okay, let's do the move to spot the TDs here. Yep, worth it. Actually, I will just... Okay, maybe I can spot another one. What's there? VZTD. Oh. Ah, there is a gorilla still. Okay, but he's aiming for me, so let's not peek at him. So far, so good. Nice. 2.5k assisted damage already. Yeah, that's why I'm playing calibrated shells, because I'm facing E100s quite often. Not afraid of that. Ah? Did I hit the top there? What? Okay, nice little truck shot. He doesn't have any repair kits because he's using speed boost, which I could really not recommend at all. Not an only 100. 2.4k. We are winning, making some progress. Okay. Finally. Gorilla probably ran away. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's dead. Only leaving the VZ on top. That was easy. Nice. Man, the gun is so lovely on this tank. You are hitting snapshots like with no other heavy tank. The E6 comes close to it, of course. But yeah. I feel like with this tank you can be even more aggressive because of the armor and hit points. Not a lot of hit points on a difference there. But still. Oh nice, E100 missed, so I can probably have another shot. T57. I hope he's bouncing. Okay. 3.1k. KPZ-70 is the best looking tank in my opinion. Rob is saying, sorry. Oh, that's a good argument actually. I like that KPZ as well. Yeah, that's... Yeah. I see your point there. Always liked it. Chief is also nice looking, yes, of course. Doesn't make this one less sexy than it is. Eric liked the old stats of 260 more. It was a special fast tank and with an accurate gun, good alpha. And now it's more similar to the IS-7. Well, it still is much faster than the IS-7. It has not as much armor, but it's coming closer to it. Look at the lineup, by the way. 4 heavy tanks, not a single medium on the enemy side. Might be farm fest. We'll see. And T100 is doing a horrible move there. You should never drop into the A caps right away. Although there are no mediums or light tanks right now. I doubt that he is aware of that. But anyone coming closer to A could easily shoot him down and he would maybe die completely at the start. Yes, someone's coming. I'm not going to peek for him right now. I want to see if I can shoot the other side first. Oh. I think yes. Okay, let's go for the IS-7 then. I like the 260 much more than IS-7, by the way. Much more accurate, much more reliable. Much better DPM as well. Yeah, he shoots me, yeah, of course. I mean, good job. Good job, T100. Nice push. Absolutely needed. Not like we would have killed that IS-7 anyways. Let's just abandon the FE45 right now. Fall back to the other side. Because the FE can just run away. And I might support my teammates over there, get some free damage in. If my gun is hitting, yes. Minotauro maybe having him. Oh. Nice. But the game is pretty much won. Let's go further. I don't think that the FE45 will still be there. So let's move towards the middle, try to get behind those guys there. Hey, Yanman. Whoop. Nice. Ah, Reno. Oh, okay. That was actually 183 coming from me. Could not have killed me. Oh, low HE roll. Okay. Not getting to farm all too much. But it's okay. As long as I do plus 30k and win, I'm happy. Mother Goose here. Hi, Nikki. Toby as well. Good evening. Moin moin. Sexiest actually too. I think that's a bit more debatable. Because that one is kind of quirky. By the way, I'm fast enough to go for the medium side, but I'm just not wanting to flank around the map. I will leave it to the E6. There are many heavy tanks here, so maybe I can just fight for the heavy side. And it's going to be easier to get the damage in. Can still rotate to the other side if needed. Oh, there's a lot of tanks going to the desert. Nice. 2 heavies have been spotted, so there might be one over here. We should try to kill him immediately. Minotauro as well, that's going to be a bit more tricky. Come on, team. Do I actually run from that Mino? Is he just going full YOLO on me? Yeah, he is. And I think he just emptied all 3. Oh, what the hell? I think he just emptied all 3 shells. No. What? Nah. Okay, that kind of sucks. Took way too much damage here. Ah, and he penetrates my turret. Yeah, like this, I was just showing the roof of my turret a little bit. That was not all too great. Yeah, okay. Would have maybe been able to put out 1 or 2 more shots if I didn't die here. Game is over anyways. Actually a bit surprising how we won the outer side as well and the and the high ground while I was actually fighting 1 versus 2 there. Yeah, I would not have gotten any more damage in. So it's fine. Michael G. Object 260 is my favorite heavy. Yeah, then the stream is just for you. It's currently also my favorite heavy, I've got to say. Previously it has been the T95 E6. At the moment I like the 260 because of its abilities to push in a bit more aggressively. Kai asking, should I go for the T110 E5 or the Japanese heavy tank? I don't know about changes to the E5. They have not been announced yet, or they were not leaked there. None of the changes were announced. There were only some changes leaked. Type getting a buff. DPM nerf premium ammo buff. Both are good. Type is easier to play, but also more expensive to grind. E5 will be slightly better if you're an experienced player, because you need to be hull down. But if you are hull down, capable of playing like that, you will be really strong. You can farm nicely. Type is more of a comfortable win rate farming tank. E5 can be used for win rate and damage as well. Oh, nice. That doesn't go in every day. TVP already dead on the other side. Okay. Gun mantled. Yeah, you see the turret is not invincible. Definitely not. Okay, I was just thinking about pushing right. Come on. Nice. Fuel tank again. Maybe I'm just going to push him. Because he's trying to push my... Oh, he's actually pushing me. And has a big gun. But he has his ammo rack broken as well. And he has horrible DPM anyways. Problem is the concept. It would be amazing if my teammates on the right were getting more aggressive. Oh, there's also WT still. And hopefully the BZ does not hire on me. Nice. Come on. Good. That was needed in order to kill him. All these broken modules. Okay. Nice. Maybe last shot into him. I guess he will be able to take out the D30. Nah. Okay, no spawn liner. I provided a source for the argument on Discord. Okay, picture. Yeah, of course. It also looks nice. Although I'm not a fan of the legendary camo with that British flag on top. I don't really think it... Yeah, I like the realistic camos more. Oh, hi Antonella as well. And everyone else that just joined in, potentially Konstantinopol, Diansko, blah 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 blah. Good day. And Dominus as well. Okay, so far the win rate is just not an issue at all. But I would like to get some more damage here. That would be very nice. Okay, good start. Yeah, you want to peek a bit more aggressively maybe? Come on, come on, come on. Yes, come on. No. Let's just push. Usually the way to go about it on this map, just pushing this line right here, winning the outer side, and the game is over. For the enemies. Track so he doesn't come closer and clips me. And hopefully another one. Oh, there was a bounce, of course. Let's help my teammate out. The STB is going to die. Oh, actually not. STB, don't tell me you don't have any premier ammunition. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Good. They still have a 183 somewhere. Don't know if he has even been spotted yet. Okay. 270. Yeah, he's AFK, okay. Oh, Yak bounced. Yak, that was your last shot. Probably not a good idea to not aim in there. Let's go. FE is not AFK, so let's hope he doesn't high roll me, so I can maybe have 2 more shots. Probably only 1. No. Okay, kill the teammate, that's good. Yes! Oh, big ram. 60 damage. Yeah, so far the games were not particularly exciting, just moving, shooting, winning, like that. Ant-Man asking, do you play sometimes ratings too for the coins or not? No. I don't care about the coins too much, to be honest. And ratings are just pretty lame, in my opinion. I mean, they are just like, it's like random games, but worse. Yennis. And Dieter. Okay, let's aim in over there. Lucky. Oh, okay, yeah, he was also lucky. Kind of fair. But I'm having a nice hold-on position. Can crossfire those guys there. Lag. Thank you. Of course, damn handrail. Why? Are they seriously pushing? Yeah, no. No, I don't know. I don't think I can push in there. Maybe I can help like that. Man, RNG. Finally, I get in a shot. I am not happy with this. There's a penetration. Can you take him out, maybe? Oh, okay, that was a bad shot, but hey. I don't want to get crossfired from over there still. Yeah, that's fine. Not a ton of damage. But hey. Yeah, with the 260, mostly I don't want to sit right in front of the enemies. That was also my idea in this game. To just go to some position around the middle of the map, so I can push any side. That's often what I like to do with a tank that doesn't have the most armor, like faster heavy tanks in general, or autoloaders. So stay around the middle, not too aggressive, but just be able to crossfire the enemies from the sides, and then you can, if you need to, you can just push one side or the other. Here I could see we were winning the medium flank without my help. I didn't need to go there. So I could just easily get into the back of the, or I could just hold there and wait for enemies while my teammates were getting into the back of the enemies. And enemies just were pushing forward so I could farm. No need for me to do much apart from hold a position. Didn't need to run away. That was all fine. Do I still get aggressive here? Yeah, team is somewhat coming. Enemies might be all coming to this side though. That's my slight concern here, because they're having 3 heavies, 3 TDs. Come on. No. Still a good shot. Oh, good start here. 2 shots for free. 3 shots for free. Okay. Let's try taking him out. Okay, I will hide. At least from the chieftain. Fine to 1v1 him right now because I'm also having some teammates to come in. Okay, good. This is a bit of a risky move here because there might be TDs there. No, actually, looks to be fine. And I can even have some nice HGs. Another one. Finally getting 4K in this game. Oof. Well, let's actually move forwards to not get shot by the gorilla. Next, please. Finally some nice farming. I turned his back towards me. Okay. And gorilla should be dead. Yep. Hi, Amadio. Many buff and puff and puff and puff today, yes. Am I going to platoon today? Unlikely, to be honest. Oh, actually an ace. Quite a low one, though. On the special tank streams where I only play one specific tank, I mostly try to go for solo games. Try to get in some damage. I mean, most people are probably playing more solo games than platoon games. So I think that's also more important to show that playstyle like that. Otherwise, you know, if I get carried or have some OP platoon mate with whom I can push in really aggressively, it's not really reflective of the usual playstyle all too much. Actually, 2-6 concept is going for the middle. It will be better at that than me, so I will just move to the left side. Gain some map control. Have some nice crossfire into the middle then. Okay, unfortunately I don't know whether he has pole liner or not now. Not a good pick. Let's shoot him. At least I'm kind of hull down. Not perfectly hull down, but it's kind of fine to peek like this. If I take a shot, I can most likely out-trade him still. No. Bit too late. Okay, let's try to clear him. Ah, the KP's out again. Good. Gorilla in the open, I like to see that. Oh yeah, come on please. Nice. And 3 heavies camping in the middle now. Let's go. Yeah, good that I did not go for the middle. Was helpful to have another angle here. Is he even shooting anyone else? And with this shot, I'm also happy with the damage then. 3.8k. Nice. Kevin, no platoon. Arturas, I also asking for the gold. Yeah. 114 was quite costly. I needed all the 30 crates. I disturbed eyebrow. What do I need a platoon for? I'm farming. Win rate is great, but I would be even happier if I got some more damage. But actually 3.5k right now, it's fine. Let's see where it can go still. Hey, blackbirds. Nice. That accuracy really being so enjoyable. Yeah, you know, I just love fast tanks with a good gun. Enemies have a ton of heavies, but they're not doing anything. Well, actually, I forgot that I still have encounter turned on. Only turn it on for platooning. But that means that enemies will be more campy then. Uh-oh. I guess the FE is dead. Was that worth it? Having my doubts about it. Maybe. Struggling to peek safely here. Oh. He actually had a gun depression. Maybe I can flank to the right side. There won't be any TD, so that in that position over there, and here I can be hull down, fight at Yo. Don't think the the Yak is coming for me here. Yes, sure. We're kind of down 2 tanks, I don't know how. Nice. But enemies were pushed back into really bad spots. And they're having 2 one-shots. Reno also low. Shouldn't be an issue to win this one. Good. Oh. Oh, that's a freaking concept. Full life in their spawn. I cannot be fighting this one. Luckily the Yak is not paying attention to me right now. Otherwise I would be in serious trouble if he went for me in concept as well. They could kill me so easily. Could have. Good. Oh, speed boost. I don't like it. Okay, I'm dead. No. He goes off the Isaac. And I will have the next shot, I guess. Yep. Fine with that. Was a nice outcome. Hey Shanks, a mighty German, guten Abend. Also Blackbird. Magpie, good morning from California. Ah, yeah. I mean, then it's -9, so 10 AM right now for you. I think. Or maybe 9 only. Hi Shen, find better tank. I think the result is not looking good, right? So need a better one. Yeah, here I will go for the medium side because we are not having the tanks capable of fighting for the heavy side. Also 3 heavies versus 4, and we are having fairly weakly armored tanks here. So better to just try to kill the enemy mediums quickly. And then push into the enemy spawn. I assume there will be some heavy tanks of the enemies going for the city. If not all of them, sadly they're coming. Hmm. 287. Aye. Gorilla, that's not going to be good for you. Unless the E100 fades in IG instead of just shooting IP. Can I get more aggressive here? Ah, he stops there. He did not stop intentionally. He drove against the wall. That's how we go in here. Nice, I've got back up.
Holy moly!
Underscore Kev1N became a member.
Holy moly!
Your became a member.
Okay, let's wait for the notifications.
Nathan will became a member.
Holy moly!
Archers became a member.
Holy moly!
Last one? No. One more.
became a member.
Thank you, Darkman. Once more. Thanks a lot for all the gifted memberships there. Hopefully this helps with my RNG now. Some extra motivation. Am I just shooting heat only this game? Feels like it. Only 3 tanks remaining and they're all, I mean, 2 of them are still full life. But that will change very quickly. Nice, but again I'm shooting heat. Maybe I'll just go in side hack. That's my best way to get in a lot of damage. No! Oh, for real. Come on, come on, come on. Gun block. Oh, really? What was that, man? That was the perfect opportunity to circle him and I got stuck on the damn rails. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, the memberships did not help with the RNG here. Now the entire chat is green. Beautiful. I'm a gold spammer. Yes, indeed. In this game, no other chance but just shooting heat only to all the turrets. Double 183 on the enemy side. It's the camper map. But only the 268 will be able to get into the corner. I'm having a nice fast tank, so I can move towards the middle immediately. spot some heavies, put in some free shots. But the 2-6i will probably be in that corner very soon. Yeah, actually wasted my adrenaline here. Not sure if the RVs could cross over there unspotted, to be honest. Okay, let's try farming down that mouse. No one is to my front anyways. Well, you know what? Let's peek here. AFK. And I'm not having gun depression. Sure. Ah, 268 on the other side. That will help. Still, I'm afraid of peeking out there. I've got zero clue where the 183s are. 2 of them. But you know what? Let's go. Oh, he tracked me. Worst position to get tracked in. Okay. So I don't think there will be 183 to the left. Just those guys over there. I am just not getting to farm here. Oh? I hit the rock? Nice. Oh, yes. That's what I love about this gun so much. These kind of shots are so rare on other tanks. And here it's more like 50-50 or so. Okay. So what is 268 doing? Did he go over there? Oh, there's so many options. It could be there, it could be there. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm lucky. I cannot peek Hal down here. And he's dead. Oh, yeah. Okay. Not sure if it was worth it to just push forwards like that. I mean, it was helping my teammates. But like this, I was kind of not capable of pushing anymore. I pull and Punisher. And Detonator as well. Do you have the time? Yesterday I shoot tank from 5 meters and just nothing. Shoot guy disappeared. Happens sometimes and feels like at the moment I'm having often ping problems anyways, but I think it's my internet provider. So I don't know. No. Do I still get aggressive here? I think I will have backup. Oh my gosh, he's fast. Well, I really need my teammates to move. Currently, they are camping. You know what, I will run away, push the E100 out. You can't have much backup, only one TD. Look at my freaking teammates there. I would love to push behind him, but I think it's too risky with the FE45. Oh, he spotted. E100 completely alone then. Nope. Forgot about that guy. But he is completely alone then. And I should have the next one as well. So anyone wants to shoot him, so I don't have to take all the hits here. Nice, thank you for the high roll. I can actually HE the rear. The grade is too high. Let's go. Oh, dude. Finally. Okay, where are the others? There's a healthy tank still. Perfect. Kran is confused. And he's AFK. Kind of sad about it, to be honest, because he's not running away from my teammates. And although my teammates cannot shoot him, the Kran is going to the wrong side. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 5.7k plus some ram damage as well. Maybe 6k even. Yes. And that might be the second ace. Yes, it is. Good. That's exactly what you need mobility for. Just quickly relocating. I love this so much that you can fight frontally against enemy heavy tanks and still you have that mobility to quickly go somewhere else, push some isolated tank, go wherever. Whatever you want to do. Kill mediums quickly. Do I go for the medium side? Nah. Nice ace. Yeah, thanks, but to be honest, it was mostly just farming an AFK in the end that granted the ace there. Was almost a full T62. Let's spot up on that hill here. And actually I will get aggressive immediately. Might be a bit early, but we will see. Interesting. Aww. And why do I have a projectile on the enemy side already and one guy dead? It's not even a minute into the game. Okay, B gets taken. How about someone takes A? Oh, E100. We cannot push him. Let's actually take the base. Hopefully we can take B, but the one on B is likely to die. I'm really not sure if we can win this, because the VK is stuck. We are down a couple of tanks already. Oh, nice. Let's try. No. Oh. Oh, no spore liner. Well, nice. Okay, I knew that was coming. Oh, there are more shots from the FV still. But I should be unspotted again. Oh, yeah, 50p as well. 2 one-shots here, that's not good. Do I have anyone with hit points? Or only FE45. Nice. Very helpful. Moisture is also still there. I was just thinking about going to kill the FE45. But honestly, with the moisture there as well, you know what, I will do it. Okay, he's not going for A. And FE died, perfect. And that's a point win. Good. Yeah, the other thought was, you know, enemies could easily just kill A and B or go for A and B with a Karo. I would have struggled to kill the Karo. And then a U100 going for B as well could have been highly problematic. So my idea was to maybe just give up A and B, try to take out the FE45 and get by C and win on points with that, because I thought we would lose this if I was just going to sit there. Was not too confident in the outcome. Oh, lots of heavies here. Magpie, which is better, 260 or 5A? Clearly the 260. It is faster in my opinion. I think mobility is, yeah, it's faster. Okay, that's a show then. And also, okay, I should not be peeking at him if he uses tungsten rounds. Camping Reno, okay. But let's actually shoot him again. Oh, he's already reloaded and puts 500 into me. Okay. Dude, what the hell? Yes, sure. What was that? Nope. It would be beautiful if we could actually kill that Sheridan, but I cannot do so on my own. Not with the E50 right behind there. Okay. He's dead. Nice. And the Caro can go for him. I don't need to. Caro only needs an eternity to reload. Caro, please go. Just to make sure he doesn't run away. Okay. The Rhino is still full life and camping there. Which is a bit of a problem. Do I go in? Yeah. Gotcha. I'm also having a camping Rhino. What the hell? I did not even notice. You're free to go ahead. You have the hit points. Maybe another track shot. Okay, let's take him out. All right. That was kind of tough. I was not confident in the outcome here. Being crossfired so badly, getting pushed onto from multiple different angles, and enemies just still kind of getting away with it. No. Hi, Bryce. Imagine 260 with mouse turret? Why? Mouse turret is much worse than 260 turret. No. Yeah, about 5A still. 5A has much worse armor than the 260. It has worse DPM, worse accuracy, has higher alpha damage. So that's the only thing speaking for the 5A. Might make it a bit easier to play for the average player. But everything else is better on the 260. Sure, FE405 playing Isle down. Oh, it's actually nice that the mouse went into that C-cap. Because he's a bait now. He's spotting the enemies if they are getting a bit more aggressive. Also, we are winning the left side already. Only one medium left there. I'm still 183 behind. Don't want to overpeak. Actually remained unspotted still. Yeah, the game's won. How did I get spotted now? Ah. Oh no. Do I go? Yeah, let's do it.
Holy moly!
Underscore Thunderduck underscore and Puss underscore N underscore Boots became a member.
Thank you, Shanks. Thanks, Shanks. Let's. Yeah, I'm good for. I can just go in actually. 260, not 260. The Rhino doesn't have a full clip, so I can just use my DPM. V is also down. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Nope, you're not going to kill me. And a Maxial for the end, nice. Comfortable farming game here. Not a lot of tactics needed. Just all about the policing here. All about waiting for the mouse. Waiting for the enemies to do something. I mean, we won the left side. I didn't need to do more. Getting more aggressive would have put me at a risk. So that was actually just fine. Man, 15 wins right now. Yeah, Magpie. Yeah, also just by the feel of the tank, I just love the accuracy on a 260 and VZ 5A. Yeah, of course, it just has a bit more on the alpha damage, but it's not enough for me. I definitely want something else. If you want a tank with high alpha and good accuracy, then I would maybe play the VZ 55 even. Or, I don't know. E5 for some hull down tank. Will be more reliable. Okay, he's moving forwards. Then I will also get into the desert. 2 enemy heavies there. And we already killed the mediums. That's quick. Next one about to die. I shot twice 1 minute into the game, and 3 of the enemies are already dead. Okay. Pop. Let's go. And only 3 remaining. No low rolls, please. Nice. Thank you, RNG. I'm still getting my damage in here. Just need to keep going. And hit my shots. Although I'm not getting 3.8k anymore. Just 1 more. That was so quick. Crazy. Andy, hey. Have both 265A knowing the armor is not amazing on either makes me more careful. Yeah, as you should be. Actually, with a 260 or with any tank of those two, I would still not mind playing hull down, but as long as you're in the open, you will get penetrated. Hull down, it's kind of fine, but you cannot be sure to not get penetrated. So you will have to make use of that accuracy and maybe go for some snapshot or just out-trade the enemies by putting yourself into the better position. And I think That's fine, Danny. I would also be more confident in YOLOing some medium tank with a 260 because of that armor profile and the mobility. Also the DPM helps there. To me, actually, the VZ-111 is just one of the worst tanks. Ah, I'm seeing a cat, but no notification. What? What was that? Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi support. Yes, please. Thank you. I will have to check what was happening there. 6-0 from Darkman. For the beer. And for the paid actors. Yes. Will come after the stream. Thank you. Oh, meant fully aimed in. Tank Buster. Do I go? I think I can. Honestly, it's maybe a bit risky. Unless they were falling back. Okay, I feel getting pushed now, that's perfect. No. No. Ouch. At least the projectile died. So I'm not going to get clipped from behind. Yeah, that really hurt here. That hurt like crazy. All my beautiful hit points gone. And immediately getting into that reverse side scrape, although my angle is not good like this, because you can shoot me from above potentially. Do I still keep doing this? Yes, I'm greedy. And I don't think he is a good player, just judging by his position. Okay, he's dead. Next one. No. But there will still be a shot possible. Or two, definitely. No, maybe not. It takes me a while to get there still. Although, Batshit is reloading. After this one. And he even bounced. Nice. Yes. Ah, don't push into my teammates. Don't push into everyone. Why would you do that? Yes. Still getting the 4K, nice. I can't believe how well the stream is going. No 4K average, but 17th win. SKX Brian, can you explain your thought process when positioning? I try to do. Well, I do have map guides for multiple maps as well, where I really get into detail. I cannot always just explain every little piece of it, but of course I will try to just explain a bit more on the next game. Okay, it would be nice if we went up here with this lineup. Anyways, we will be splitted. That's not good for us. But let's keep that in mind. Also, enemies are already splitted with one tank in the city. There will probably be another one, so not all too bad. IMX 30B being super aggressive. Sheridan being greedy. Let's kill that AMX. Now you can shoot me. I'm fine with that. Lion, the new test tank. How you like that? Let's focus T62 together. Nice. Okay. Oh, that was lucky there. Haven't had that in a while. But let's actually try to cross over to shoot a Sheridan, maybe. Do we have anyone else here even? At least no one is actively fighting. Okay. I hopefully don't low roll. No! Ram. Ram. Ah, you're kidding me. Why is it laggy right now? That's not usual. That was an interesting game. I definitely enjoyed playing like this, yeah. A lot of decisions to make, all about focus fire here. Just picking out the tanks that were isolated and that my teammates could shoot as well. Kind of referring to my last video there. It was not about positioning for me, only like at the start, just making sure I could get crossfire into the 30B, and then all about just thinking about which enemy are my teammates going for, what is a fast medium tank, something that is easy to kill and that is very dangerous to us, so the I7 needed to be avoided until the very end. Was kind of like a tournament game from our side at least, not from the enemies, they were way too aggressive. Hey Omvi. Reverse. Move forwards, you can turn your tank. Much faster. Oh yeah, he's confused. He's very confused. But you know, that was also a good example why you don't really have to be mad about your teammates splitting up. The enemies are likely to do some weird stuff as well. Like this guy is just out of the fight, but hey, you know what, I don't care. I will just focus on my game. Try to win it. But I have to be aware that there are two guys on the other side. Oh. Oh no! Okay. We still have two campers on the left. But hey, we can just take the middle here, which is super helpful. TPP is also not in the best position. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of armor, so he cannot really peek aggressively. Nice. But also I'm struggling with my gun depression here. Which isn't all too bad so far. Let's go forwards. Enemies are falling back, leaving the TVP alone, so I can shoot his rear. Nah. There we go. Teammates on the left also moved in. And the game is won. Once more. Is it getting boring to you guys already? Are the games too easy? Maybe I should wait and spawn for like 30 seconds or so to make it more interesting. Or a minute. No. And an AFK. Projector failing the IG there at all the time in the world, so I'm in still failing. Game sound a bit fuzzy. Yeah, okay, I will fix that. Sometimes I have to reconnect here. Okay, that should do it, hopefully. Yep, screen is back. Let me actually see. No, I don't see the difference here on the run rate, but probably went up too many games. Okay, yeah, here for the starting position, maybe worth mentioning, I was trying to be a bit more careful because of my teammates on the other side. But as soon as I noticed that we were having a bit of an advantage already, after the first shots, I could also move in. I mean, with this tank, I can also often just run away, no problem. Reminder to like the stream, Mighty German. Yes, thank you. If you're enjoying the session right now, which should be the case, right? Don't forget to hit the like button. Also, subscribe, of course, if you're new here still. And maybe share the stream even, if you really think this is helpful to others. If you are convinced by the stream already. That would be really helpful for the channel. What is this guy actually doing? He's doing such weird stuff there. But can I get a bit more aggressive? I think so. Those guys are fairly isolated, although they might still have some heavy TD backup. Enemies have double Yak, which might be to the front. Whoa, they are pushing the medium side. Interesting choice. Do we go in? Nah. Let's do it. Okay, nice. Oh. Okay, I also failed. But at least I get into reverse side scrape. Back to cover. No. Yeah, always trying to move from cover to cover to make sure I'm staying safe of the enemies. But let's keep going behind them. I don't want to peek at the Yaks there. We still have an XM. Might be camping. Oh. Oh, there he is. Also on B. We're not having any advantage yet, surprisingly. Despite us having been quite effective here so far. So... still some work to do. Let's get reverse. Side scraping maybe again. I think that will be better. Oh, yeah, over peaked here. Yeah. Points. But enemies are quite low already. Just gotta pick up some kills. Oh, I really gotta pick up some kills. Oh no. Okay. Nice. Okay, only 2 remaining. Should be fine. No. No. No, I messed up. No. No. Oh, we seriously lost the first game of the stream on points like that because of 1 ricochet in the end. Ah, unfair. I could have aimed in. Yeah, I could have just aimed in a bit longer. But why am I getting downvoted? Man, I still dealt 2k damage more than you. Ah. RIP. Down to bloody 95%. Unsubscribed. Downvoted. Am I running calibrated shells or I'm running calibrated shells because I'm facing enemy heavies quite often, so I think it's helpful here on this tank. You could see me just shooting that yak with heat as well. That would not be possible without without calibrated shells. Keep calm and aim in, yes. Also, if I didn't already keep going behind the corner, I would have also had a chance of just killing the other one on time still. By the way, we are winning already. Reason being, look at the medium side. We're having 3 mediums versus 2, and our mediums are getting super aggressive. Also, 60p being too aggressive. Fuck. Okay. Okay. No. I hope we're not throwing away the game. We could throw the game still. Of course, double 183 aiming at me. Nah, we're winning. Kran will die. Then we're up 2 tanks. We got 60p one shot. Of course, the FVs both being unspotted there. And aiming right at me. Expected them to maybe sit in the back somewhere. Shoot. Oh, lucky dude. Yeah, I think that's I mean, it's a win still, but a rip damage. I just got closer to the 4K. Sad. Shocked des Todes, ja. Did not expect that. But hey, at least I didn't move in before having an advantage there. I mean, before our team had an advantage. Yeah, 1.2k. Slightly overconfident. Payment running out of paid actors. Yeah. Subscription ran out. Let's do it again. Okay, triple TD, triple heavy tank. I can just play the game as usual. Nothing special about it. Not going to YOLO immediately. Let's wait for someone to peek. Nice. Interesting. No heavy here? Maybe they're all just camping left here. How I love that type armor, or bouncing like that. Now he's going full YOLO. Oh, I don't have backup. But if he plays like that, I think I'm having good chances. So much about that, right? Let's try to get to his side, maybe? I'm not having gun depression. Oh, S2B as well. And T57 as well. Okay. And the next one. Bounce, please, or low roll. Of course not. Nice. What is going on here? Hello, that's the wrong direction. What? Why don't you just kill that T57? What the hell? Oh, for real. Go! He shot. Ah, man, get out of sniper mode and try forwards. Just kill this guy. Yeah, you can shoot him from above there. No need to position. Yeah, that's also fine. But he could just go to the left side, be hull down against 183 and kill him. Oh man, he's so bad. He just stops there. For real, man. For real. That's sad to see. Yeah, nice peek. Man. 263 just having tons of armor, being there together with the M60, 2v1, they only needed to push him. Easy kill. FV, easy kill. The others were a bit more tricky then, of course. Yeah. It kind of looked like bot matchmaking, to be honest. Wasn't his first game. No, actually, kind of an average team. I don't know what they were doing there. Huh. Am I out of luck now? .263 might have been trolling. Kind of looked like it. Maybe he also had really bad internet. That can also be the case, of course. Just aiming at the wall for that long, that didn't look natural. And Maybe he was having really bad ping issues and then decided to run away. But just showing his back to the enemies when running, that was just... don't do that. Okay, it looks like there isn't all too much to the left side, maybe. Okay, still pens me like that. Oh no. Okay, T57 not going to be an issue for me. Type just going YOLO. I don't mind. It's fine. If the type is going in, he can absorb some damage. Or we can just kill this guy. I would actually love to go for that T57, but hey, focus fire on the 60TP. We can just kill him together quite quickly. Okay, he's already dead. T57 should be reloading. Enemies have someone at the beach, so game is lost for them. Let's just stay safe off Sheridan, maybe. You know what? I don't care. Nope. There's a gap. If it keeps going, doesn't. So there's a gorilla and the T57 was flanking around on the beach, wasting all this time there. Yeah, beach is just immediately losing the game, basically. Why are my teammates afraid of pushing? No! Oh! Fail. At least a win. Guys, I think I need a quick timeout. Need a quick snack. Can I put in some replay? Yeah, I can. Let's go for... I mean, I saved some replays because of tactics, not because they were great games. And let's just put on this replay. That was a nice 1v3 situation. Going to take a couple of minutes. Yeah. And I will just take a short bathroom break, get some snacks. See you soon. Alright, found the next charge of paid actors for the next couple of games. So what I would like to have now is some A's. A couple more big games. I don't even care about the win rate too much. 90% is great to look at, but I would rather have some big games again to get closer to the 4K again. We've been at 3.9K almost. So maybe I can get back to that. Definitely possible. Within the next hour or so. I am recharged as well. Got some brain food in. Being a lot more relaxed again. Okay. Spotted already. Let's try a track shot. Yes, nice. Okay. You're not getting any damage like this. Sadly no track shot on this one. No! Auto aim just messing up the shot here. Pulling over to the house. Now he's tracked. Shouldn't have any more repair kits. Actually, he does. No, that was a house again. Try to aim for the safer shot. What's a bad idea? Let's use heat there. I think that's needed. Oh, beautiful. And he doesn't know fire extinguishers. Okay, dude. So am I just going for the 1v1? Do I have backup here maybe? Not really. Okay, I need to run away. Should have already run at this point. Sure, because there's more coming. I could do two things. Either I aim for the mediums that are going to come in over there, or I try to help with the IS-7. I think I will just push forwards here. Can hopefully still put in one or the other shot there. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. I guess I'm glad that I didn't go for this decision. Am I unspotted? Yes. Can't really push 183 there. The others should be dying. So I think I will just hold the position right now. That might not be enough. Oh no. Oh, and I get spotted now. What spotted me here? Was it Sheridan still? Or maybe the one from A. Yeah, but we needed to do something. That was... Man, it was a big risk to move in like that. I was hoping that the enemy TDs were maybe not paying attention to the middle. And I could just cross over there, kill that Sheridan and move towards A. It would have been even better if the Emil actually did something instead of just keeping all his full hit points until the end and still not doing anything. I mean, 1.3k. He was not even shooting. 75,000 games. Man. Points. Ever heard of supremacy? Definitely winnable. All he needed to do was push for A. I'll just push out the Sheridan. I could crossfire. The other medium was also low, I think. I think it was a one shot already. Yeah. But for me to get back into our spawn for the safe lane and then into A would have taken a lot of time, and I kind of wasted a lot of time aiming for the TTs, hoping for them to peek there, which did not happen. Nice one. Okay, I will have to fight the Kran. Oh no. Okay, try to avoid that. Let's shoot the fuel tank. Did he reload too? Hell, please. Man, for real. Just somebody go for the Kran. It's so easy. Don't peek at the campers, man. It would be so easy to kill the Kranwagen, but I cannot do so on my own. That's the big problem. I will die here. I've got zero trust in my teammates. How is it possible that this guy is... Actually, my team is dead. 50 TP constantly aiming at a TD bush that he could not look through. Kranwagen playing in a position where he's completely in the open while he is having the best hull down tank possible. Why not take it to a hull down position? That's the question. Yeah. Gun handling has improved since the beginning of the stream. That's true, I had some better RNG. But I feel like... Yeah, I don't know. It's demotivating to have games like this. But of course it happens. Let's not get too affected by it emotionally and try to focus on the next ones. Alright, quite a heavy lineup here. Do I even play mid side or try to just go into the middle? Let's go middle. Chieftain also over there. Might be the case that the enemies are going for the city with most tanks. Actually, the opposite. We can, in theory, just kill that Kranwagen. But he's going to kill me. Nice. So, Chief, are you going to be helpful? Nice one. Oh man, we're losing tanks. One after the other. Please just move. Go, go, go. Enemies are far more aggressive than us. They're playing a lot better. Yeah, wow. Only cost almost the entire KPZ and Chief China still uses. Nope. Can I maybe run away to just have a longer game still? No. Oh, he's blocking my path. No. Game over. Don't shoot me. Nah, come on, come on, come on. Just want a last shot. Nice. Another last shot. Unlucky. At least I got 4K in this game. So that's kind of fine. TD platoon of absolute beginners. Not possible to win with those. Happens. Let's pay attention to the chat as well. 260 buffed. Next update, yes. It receives a slight buff on the DPM, and also it gets some the stabilization mechanic that the VZ55 or T95E6 have, or the VK90. So minimum dispersion as long as you're not moving or turning the turret, and as long as you're not moving faster than 15 kilometers per hour, which is quite easy to reach with this tank, to be honest, because you're so fast. Same as on the T95E6, you're mostly being a lot faster than that. Okay, just standard position here, trying to make sure that I can spot enemies moving towards the heavy flank here. No. Of course, sometimes it will help to have that stabilization mechanic. Can I just overpeak here? Nah. Afraid to go even further because of the 183. Okay, shot. Let's seek cover behind that wall. Okay, do I turn already? I think yes. Yeah. It's the right call to help the Centurion a little bit. Cannot save him, but at least I can put out some damage while the enemies are busy with him. Probably a hit. Oh, no spore liner. Okay, good. Centurion ran away, nice. Okay. Not a lot of damage, but yeah. A win. Stabilization mechanic is extremely helpful to me. Yeah, I also think it's helpful, but if you're having a fast tank like the T95E6 or 260, then mostly you're not going to benefit from it all too much. A little bit, sure, but really not much. It just needs 1 second of driving or less than that, and you're above the 15 kilometers per hour already. And 15. No, 14, because I was turning. Let's see if there's some medium moving up the hill for the start. Oh. He's not going to shoot me. Kranwagen? Kranwagen, that's not a good way to peek. So maybe my teammate TDs are going to shoot. Smart Kranwagen. Yep, truck shot was working out. That 752 armor is so crazy. Yeah, he can butter through my turret. Well, I cannot penetrate even with calibrated shells. How's that fair? I've not really paid attention to the minimap on the other tanks there. Or just about their positions, I don't know yet. And he managed to cross up. Was it a big mistake? Let's do it. Nice. It was very risky, to be honest, because I had no idea about 183's position. Don't tell me the TVP can be farming there. Yeah, let's go for the VZ. There he is, okay. But just assume that the 183 was not going to cover that VZ, because there was no one that he could be aiming for a long time already. And now that freaking gun is just... okay. Gotcha. Got off. Okay, he's also one shot. Oh, am I too fast? No, okay, I'm not dying. But TVP will have him. Alright. Fine with me. Love it when you get a kill shot on a blind fire, yes. That fire on the Vickers helped. Otherwise I would have had to take one more shot probably. Would not have ruined my game though. But it was worth it going up there. Although it could have also kind of thrown away the game if the V shot me. I was kind of confident in not getting shot by the VZ. But still. Big shot by 193 and I might have really struggled there. Come on guys, don't go all medium side. You're completely useless there with an E100. Look at the bad shit on the minimap right now. Going all the way into our spawn already. And there's more. What on earth? What on earth? Oh. Oh, he's not alone. This will hurt. Yeah, because I drove into the wall, I could not spot effectively. Ah, nice, I'm getting help. No! I think I'll be fine. T-22 should be fighting though. Okay, he does. Oh my gosh. Fine with me. Track shot, please. Okay, at least not a huge roll. And 2k damage, the game is over. They still have 268 for life though. Yeah, I cannot push in between the enemies. So let's get to the back there. Although we can still lose this. I'm a one-shot as well. Yeah, the T-22 was really not doing the best job so far. Well, let's see if I can support him with a shot if the VZ is pushing forwards. Oh man, T-22 messing up completely. Wow. How do I do this now? A corner? I think there could be something. Having a huge cap disadvantage as well. And enemies will just take C right now. They will just go in. No problem for them. Maybe I can find some guys like this one. Nice. Oh, he's also one shot. Yeah, he pens my turret like that. Nah, I knew it. I knew that I should not peek. Was just about to go back. Ah. Man. And what the hell was he doing? Like, first of all, he doesn't attack on on C with us. When he's already there, he can also fight. Then he YOLOs in. Why? Uh, 114 SP2 worth the gold. It's honestly one of the worst tanks in my opinion. It's, if we compare it with a 60 TP, you are having a tank that has a worse turret, because the turret highly depends on the angle. So if you are perfectly hull down, you are having a really strong turret. Otherwise, enemies can penetrate you, sometimes even with AP. Apart from that, what is good about the 114 is that it does have a fairly accurate gun, especially for the high alpha damage that it has, and it has a big HE damage. That is better than on 60TP, definitely. But that's it. You have worse armor, you don't have tungsten rounds or so. I don't have a team. Oh no. Oh my gosh, really? A shot. Let's use that moment to run away. Can still put out one there. Okay, shot again. Okay. Enemies are falling back right now, so I can just maybe go for him. Alright. Yeah, there is really not much of a reason to play the 114 if you are having the 60p. Apart from the accuracy, which is arguably a lot more satisfying. But still, I feel like it lacks massively in a DPM. Last shot, please. I think I will have one. Yep. Good. Interesting game. Enemies could have actually just pushed me completely. I was trying to have a position that was allowing me to run away and have some backup, but I didn't have as much backup as I hoped for. Can I play better than 114? Yeah, actually. Let's do it after this one. Then I'm also having 30 games. No, I'm already having 30 games and 80%, 3.6k. So that's good. Also, I feel like I kind of lost a bit of motivation here. Lost my energy a little bit. Maybe because I also didn't have dinner before the stream yet. Just had some snacks still, but could not exactly get me back to my level. Also, of course, being unlucky with the teams isn't helping either. Wait, did the armor get buffed? It looks quite red there. With the PPR model, it might have actually changed. But doesn't look like there was anything here. Nah. Okay, I will move towards B. Try to pressure the object. I think it looks to be alone now. No, not entirely. Let's get into a safer position. Always a big problem here if the team is just going for C, which many heavy tanks do, and then not moving any further, because you need to get into some better hull down spots, get a bit of map control. See, itself is not the issue, just that most people keep standing there where they are really in bad positions. Okay, no gun depression. Oh, really? Back there. Oh, is he being taken care of? No, my teammates are not doing shit. We could do something. It's really not like enemies were having strong positions right now. Okay, Batchet, please hit your shots. Of course it doesn't. Nice. Let's move towards the Yak. I can try to run away from here. Hopefully, yeah, nice. Oh. That's not good. Yeah. Vika, you're doing a phenomenal job at camping there. Hey, MFN. Yeah, I was already answering your message there. Hey, Wandering Swallows. Yeah, the recent teams from 100% at 20 games, or close to, to now 77%. There was, yeah, I don't know, a lot of defeats here. A lot of really, yeah, just look at that. Really bad teams. Anyways, let's play a game on 114 SP2. There it is. Let's see if I can find some drop of energy somewhere again. Let's go. 14.6 seconds of reload time. It's really quite high for 630 alpha damage, I believe, or 620. I'm not sure, to be honest. You're having a good amount of hit points, yes. But your armor is really not reliable unless if you are having a strong high down position. Okay, I was seeing that there was someone. Also, you're having these angled frontal plates on the sides there. So you are quite vulnerable if you're side scraping. It's not easy to hit, but at least you're not going to be safe at all. Actually, there was FE45. So blind shot might be working. But I will want to push. Oh, what do we have there? Ah! Nice. Oh, let's get down here. That's Yafi. So I guess my teammates should have that projector there. Alright. I could kill him, but I would rather make use of my alpha damage. I'll shoot something like this instead. Nice. Yeah, the gun just feels a lot better than a 60TP. Honestly, that's not the question there. You're having a bit more gun depression as well, I believe. Or at least frontally mounted turret is going to be helpful in a lot of situations. And like this, I'm almost indestructible. Still having a cupola on top, but it's quite small. Nice. But if this tank gets something like some special consumable, it would be so much better. It's a TVP. He's on the hill, actually. I will try a blind shot there. You know, when it was tested, it was even having worse armor and slightly more hit points. But it did not... Okay, not good. Nice. But yeah, I was even recommending to give it reticle calibration, maybe, to have it just be very different to 60TP. Like this, it's lame, kind of. No. Come on. Nope. Can't flipping up there. And I'm dead. Yay. Are they going to win this still? I mean, object pushing in for whatever reason. He's just going to die. Oh, low roll. Oh, but the TVP still has a full clip. Well, hopefully my teammates are killing FE405 and getting D. Then they can win, otherwise not. Come on, T30, pay attention. Thank you, Darkman. Okay, like this we should be winning. Unless some magic happens now and T30 gets killed. Oh, it's going to happen. No, 1k points. Oh my gosh. Ah, that bot. That TVP could have just stopped and aimed in, but no, it drove past it. But I did the same mistake earlier. Let's not forget about that. By the way, just checking the stats here. Most of the games, or like 40 battles, are played on test, and yeah, it was a pain. It was still at 60%. They are played mostly in platoon since I got it. It's nice if you get some slow games and fight someone hull down, get some big HE in, because you're having 900 HE damage actually. That's like 100 more than on a 60TP. And paired with a better accuracy, that's nice. SP needs tungsten shells. I actually think not necessarily tungsten rounds, because 60TP already has them. And why would you need two tanks that are so similar and then also having the same special consumables? So I think I would be happier if it had some other special consumable like reticle calibration, speed boost, or even reactive armor. It would be such an insane super heavy tank then. But still, it doesn't have much hull armor. The upper plate is quite good. Quite good. It's not impenetrable, depending on the angle really. Also the sides are bouncy. But you can always get penetrated somehow if you are not fully hull down and above the enemy. That's the thing. And that's... yeah. So I rather have the 60 TP where I have a stronger turret. Yeah, the hull is weaker, but still it's more reliable. In the past also the 60 TP had better hull armor still. So, next one. Let's go for some tank requests. You should do a game in the 5 or the T95 or to compare with the 260. Let's do a 5A game. Because occasionally I hear people saying that the 5A would be nice. It's playable for sure. But for me, everything speaks for the 260 over this one. No, Darkman, I don't doubt you. Good night, Jamuganda. See you next time. Yeah, the mobility is also very nice on this tank. I think that might be, the acceleration might be even slightly better than on 260. And having a high alpha gun is also nice. It's easy to play with. Definitely usable. But the thing is, it can only farm passively. It cannot get aggressive all too well. For that, the 260 is just better. Okay. Let's just go. It's fine, don't worry. Just need to pick up the kill here and I'm fine. T57 should be reloading. I would like to shoot him out. Otherwise it's easy for him to clip us. Or me or anyone. Yeah, that also worked really well. But with the 260 I'm just more likely to get off some ricochet. Not a big difference, to be honest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotcha. And he did not spot me. Is he going to keep standing right there? No. Oh, no damage. Okay. It just doesn't move. Oh, please no. Oh my gosh. That was close. E3 game? Yeah. Can do that, of course. See, maybe circling better. Or just standing right in front of him and waiting to get killed. Oops. Oops. 60 TP for comparison. Okay. Let's do that first. Then 268 V4 and E3 still. Nice push indeed. Also, Darkman wants to see 183. Oh, okay. So here I'm having more hit points, but only because I'm playing with enhanced hit points, not the armor. Because on the SB2 I really want extra armor because of the turret. To be honest, I have not tested how much of a difference it actually makes, but the turret is way too weak for me. Can I push in without getting smacked by everything? Nice one. Also, the front is very hard to penetrate on 60TP. It has a super small lower plate, so enemies really need some luck to hit that, even if they are fully aimed in. Okay, I don't want to push in forwards there, but I need to do something. Oh, big roll. Oh. Gotcha. I'm slightly worried about tanks behind me. So let's move out of the middle. Nah. Struggling with the penetration here on APCR. That's a bit of a problem on this tank. I mean, SP2 has AP. It usually has more penetration. Oh, that was close. But I think I'm dead. No, not yet. Nice. Go. And we don't have the time for this. You have to hit points. Do it. Thank you. So there's still Chieftain VZ. I'm potentially a one-shot to both of them, but not necessarily. Both need to be lucky for that. And there's one. And where did the Chieftain end up? Close, probably, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I just feel like this tank is a lot more reliable, and it's nice to have the tungsten rounds as well. And just the armor feels better, much better. Okay, so we had next the 268 V4. And then E3 and 268. Okay, yeah, Darkman. Hey Andy, Chieftain is sexier. Yeah, it's also beautiful. By the way, the session of Object 260 is kind of over now. I played it for a good amount of games, and now let's just go for the last couple of tank requests before coming to an end here. Which do you think is better, E3 or E4? Because APCR ruins the E4. It's not the APCR that ruins the E4, but just having no reliable armor compared to the E3, that's a lot worse. On E3, you're having really strong armor in the front, and also you are having the speed boost still, bigger alpha damage as well. I think that's going to be more helpful. Yes, you can shoot enemies even with the E4 quite nicely, farm some damage. problem there is that... Oh, the first blind shot apparently also hit. You know what? Let's go. Oh! Okay, not needed. That is object 907 sitting in that bush there. And apparently I hit him twice already. And he just sits there. Fine with me. Okay, let's take him out. I think my teammate will struggle. Is he coming? Okay, let's keep going then. Although, let's avoid taking this hit. And put out one in return. Much better. Okay, there was still 183 here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's why I use adrenaline. Right there, the frontal part is where the fuel tank sits. Shell normalization. Wait. What's the initial question there? Yeah, about E4 versus E3. Does the E4 have... Wait, does it have APCR as standard ammo? Yes. Is there such a penetration difference? 261 to 289. And here we've got 271 to 299. So way more penetration on the AP already on the E3. And you're having APCR as a premium ammunition, which I do prefer for that. But as a standard ammunition, AP is just way superior. Mainly, yeah, because of shell normalization, which means, basically, imagine you are shooting the enemy at an angle, 45-degree angle. So that, of course, that increases the armor thickness there, because if you're shooting at an angle, the armor to penetrate will be thicker like that. If you are having the normalization applied, then which is 2% for APCR, it means that the 45-degree angle will be adjusted towards the 90-degree angle by 2%. So that is actually just making it a little bit easier to penetrate, allowing you to have some more penetration than there is on paper. And APCR only has 2% is ominous size there, while AP has 5%. So that is quite a lot more. So the effective penetration is a lot better, because the angle that is adjusted then is not only 2%, but 5%. So you are having a lot thinner armor to penetrate then. And that is really helpful and really noticeable also when you are having APCR as standard ammunition. For premium ammunition also, it's worth keeping in mind then you do have a lot less weak spots to penetrate if you're having heat, because there's stuff like spaced armor, there are tracks. You cannot shoot through them if you are having heat. So that just decreases the amounts of weak spots by a lot. Like the E3, for example, has the huge tracks which make up 50% of the side, and you cannot shoot through them. You can only shoot the track reel and the part above that. If you're having APCR, it doesn't matter. You can shoot through everything. That's the benefit if you're having APCR as a premium ammunition. But there is another part to it, and that is then if you are using calibrated shells, and then you can see the difference on the penetration is a lot bigger on heat. 13% plus penetration for heat shells, while APCR only gets 5%. That's almost nothing. So if you're having APCR, it is just not really worth it going for heat shell or for calibrated shells at all, unless if it's like on the Object 260, I'm also running calibrated shells because I'm having heat as the premier ammunition, and the standard ammunition is mostly the same kind of penetration. It doesn't matter all too much, to be fair. And yeah, it's not a big difference there with the calibrated shells. It's more about the premium ammunition so that I can penetrate some E100 turret, for example, or Yak E100, whatever. I hope that clears things up a little bit. Shell shock factor when using explosive ammunition? Not exactly. Actually, crew members in Blitz never get killed. It's always called shell shock. So also when AP is penetrating the enemy and killing a crew member, it's called shell shocked. So every crew member which is not being effective anymore is shell shocked. And the only difference there on HE versus AP or APCR is that APCR penetrate the enemy like frontally in a line, while HE bursts out in a polygon that's like a 45-degree angle. So you are hitting more crew members at the same time in more modules. And when you hit a module and damage it, then the shell travels even further. It's always penetrating the enemy for 10 times the diameter of the shell. So if you're having a big caliber gun, then you will have a lot more of a chance to penetrate multiple modules. But if a module does not take any damage, then you are just also losing that shell in the process. So the shell just disappears. So that depends on your RNG there. Oh, okay. Here we've got a 114. Just to demonstrate, and look at this. I'm not running calibrated shells, and still I'm not penetrating. But it's entirely grey there. Oh, I could have had a nice HE there. Anyways. Is that a well-armored tank to you? 60 TP would be completely red here on the turret. The front would also be grey. I think I will have to kill him. It would be so nice if some team might actually kill him. Why did I actually shoot APCR when I could have penetrated the front easily? Just to demonstrate, I guess. And I think I can still put out a shot over there. I think I can HE the rear. No. Hello guys. Yeah, the lower plate armor isn't all that strong anymore since the PPR model, but oh no. Man. There we go. Somebody pick up the kill, please. I don't want to. But I will if I have to. Yeah, get into fire suck. I don't mind. You cannot penetrate me like that. Nice ram. Okay. Mine. Yeah, E3 is still quite nice, but since the PPR model, the HD version of this tank was released, it lost a lot of lower plate armor. And also you can just get HE to the turret roof. So you might lose hit points steadily. Many people will just spam HE at you. Of course, that's not all too effective to kill you, but still, it does something. Wait, what else do we have? Wait, 268, E4. Let's go for one game of E4 first and then 268. Why using that legendary camouflage? The other one's better on the E3? What are my thoughts on T95 E6? Ah, yes, you still asked for a comparison there for the 260. Very similar playstyle to the 260. Just that you are not having a tank that is capable of pushing. You're not that strong hull down, but you're having a lot more gun depression. 10 degrees is really as high as it gets. Only the STB has more. And it's very nice for farming hull down and also farming enemy mediums, out trading them, pushing them. Oh, nice. But I would generally just try to be a bit more passive with the E6. A good thing about the E4 is you're having a turret. You can peek at corners like this one. That works a lot better. So it's not a useless tank. But still, if you're having to hold the enemy frontally, you're not having any reliable armor. That's the problem there. Yeah, I think we can just... Oh. Oh, beautiful. That was lucky. Oh, 3 TDs have been spotted on the medium side already. I can just go in here. Sad for the max roll. But hey, I did not really want to take any more shots. Let's go. Oh no. No! Okay, that worked. And E100 failing to pick up the kill. I won't care about him. Blind shot. Oh, it actually got to be faster, I believe. I remember it to be slower than this. I wish I had reticle calibration. Still a penetration there, but I think I'm not going to survive this. Oof, nice. And he tried to HE my cupola. That's not going to work out. Man, there was some beautiful HE there. And I might have another HE even. Oh, almost failed it. 6k. Bad Nase. Who would have thought? Not me. Yes, the E4 can still be played. But as it does not have any reliable armor, I think it's more of a tank for slightly better players than the E3. The E3 is quite easy to play. Just go hull down, sit in front of the enemies and shoot them. The E4 needs to be a bit more sneaky, like an autoloader. But still, most pros don't really enjoy it because it's rather slow. So, yeah. I think still E4 is a good tank. But yeah, better if you are around 60% probably. Yeah, E3 will be better on average. So let's go for the 268. And actually I will switch back from supercharger, although I feel like this tank kind of needs supercharger. That accuracy is annoying me so much on 268. Let's see how it goes here. Yeah, E6 I will get to after this game then. Also, Benjamin, hey, did I miss you earlier? Yes, I did. Liking the win rate. Yeah, it has been even better on a 260 session before. At least for the first 20 games. One win after another. I think I had 17 wins in a row before losing the first one. And then I had a really bad time. Also, I could see Streetswagen being requested, I think. Oh, please no. I did not get spotted. Hopefully I don't get blind fired. Nice rolls here. Almost 1.5k in just 2 shots. Goodbye. Crystal, Yak. I knew that Yak was going to blind fire. And actually, I just realized that my stream title of the Yak session was wrong. And I get a bounce, a ricochet. This tank usually doesn't bounce off too much. But it can happen for sure. I'm just farming. This is a perfect position for me. Go guys. No fear. And no blocking, please. Nice. RNG is with me here. Alright. I was complaining about the gun earlier, right? The thing is, here I was really able to aim in all the time, then it's fine. But sometimes you're having the kind of game where you're just struggling to get your gun into the fight. Having to peek a bit more aggressively. Oh. Yeah, thank you. Oh. Oh. I won't complain. Hi, Grille. E3 doesn't get HE in the weak spots anymore. Now, I mean, I don't mean that you get HE penetrated on the weak spots. But still, people are shooting HE to your roof because they don't penetrate you with heat. So they constantly do like 100, 200 damage or 300. And like that, they still rack up the numbers. Because everyone knows in E3 it's so hard to penetrate even with heat. So people just shoot HE at the roof. At least if the enemy is somewhat capable. And you are having a game where you're just having to hold up the enemies for a long time. So, E6 now. Before the 260 took the first place for me lately, E6 has always been my favorite heavy tank for farming win rate, apart from the AMX 50B. And basically only since the E6 got buffed a while ago. Because back then when it was released, it was really not good. It was having a really bad DPM. And yeah, mobility got also buffed a little bit. Now it's really fast. But this might not be the best map for me, because I'm just going to suffer there potentially, because enemies can penetrate my turret quite easily. I would prefer a map where I could fight some mediums a bit more aggressively without having to out-trade like that. But double 183 here. Nice. Yeah, whenever I show my turret side to anyone, they're just going to penetrate me. That was pretty lucky. Yes. Yeah, middle is very risky here for me, honestly. Nice. You can see that stabilization mechanic, that little bar there, rocking forwards, up and down. That is mostly not in the green zone, because I'm just too fast with this tank. Let's wait for the fuel tank. Yes. Let's go. I can stay on the hill to shoot the AV into the back, hopefully. Oh. Oh, it's not the back. Anyways, I want to go in. Yeah, let's move. E100 just shot. Oh. Gotcha. And he is down. Yeah, to some degree it's similar to the 260, but still having a very different play style in that you have to play hull down and use that gun depression and have much less armor as well. But you can sidescrape a little bit better than 260 actually, surprisingly. I do love the E6 though. Definitely a nice one. But also a very tough tank to play, because if you are not capable of playing hull down and selecting your positions wisely, you will definitely struggle with your not having armor. So only a tank for the better players, but the better you get, the more you will enjoy the E6. What am I going to do? Maybe I will just move towards B, because I'm not really wanting to fight enemies frontally on C. Can still relocate. Nope. Nice spot. Okay. I will actually move over to the right side here, because enemies will be sitting on A now. And I'm not having to be afraid of anyone on C. Actually, that is not true. Oh my gosh, no. Oh my. Oh no. For real? They all moved over. Yes, that was not good. I thought my rear was fine. No. Okay. Maybe not. And man, good night. Man. Yeah, I needed to move away. Cannot blame anyone but myself on that. No, mediums go A, please. Oh, why give up A completely? Well, this might be a problem because I'm kind of useless on C, and now I'm in a bad position. Yeah. Fuck off, man. What are you even doing here? Now you want to push the middle area. Wow. Good luck. Yeah, I just want to kill the mediums first because it will be very tough for me to push in on the heavy side. Maybe I can just counter push that bad shit. Well, let's help out for now. Okay, Projector will have him. And unfortunately, TVP is likely to die. If he would not be face hugging, I could have actually saved his life. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm actually having gun depression like this. But they are capping B as well. Let's try a track shot. Yak is a problem. I mean, I could kill K91 maybe. But not both of them. Ah, failed the truck shot, of course. Yeah, it would have been much easier if the mediums just went medium side. I could have supported them. We would have won that. Heavies being passive on the right side, and it would have been all fine. Easy peasy. But no. Mediums going right, then left. It kind of worked out still, but the heavies on the right side were at a huge disadvantage for way too long. Because, of course, I'm a heavy tank. If I'm not going right side, then my heavy tanks were only 2 versus 3, plus TDs. So that means that I'm just not helping them, not being able to help the left side, and only having to wait for the mediums to push into our back before I could fight. Was just really taking so much time that it did not really allow us to win the game. Like, usually when you lose one flank, you need to win the other. If you're having a disadvantage on one side, you need to take an advantage somewhere else. Or try to reinforce the weaker side. Of course, you can do that as well. But with the Streetswagen, I'm really not that great against heavy tanks. Cannot side scrape, cannot peek out and put out a big shot or so. Just going to get out traded by everyone. Change E3 legendary combo to the good one. Oh. completely forgot that I have this one as well. Actually, I do like this one better. It's quite chaotic. But I will take it for summer maps. For winter, this one just covers me a little bit better. What other tank requests have there been? Hi Netforce, how does 114 SP2 play? Meh, like a bad 60TP. The gun is nice if you can make use of it, but the armor is too unreliable. And it's just not really having anything but a nicer gun than a 60TP and a nice HE damage, but everything else is speaking for blind, a 60TP instead. Armor, HP even, yeah. So, Maggie Loca. Hello, señorita. Good evening. What do I apply now? Gorilla. Let's go for Gorilla. Hasn't there been another tank request already? I think no. 140? Okay. It won't be nerfed though. It won't be worse nor better. And actually to most of you it will be easier to apply because it gains 10 alpha damage. It loses barely any DPM, 100 DPM less, but for that some extra alpha damage. And I think that's a fair deal. Because 300 is really low. 310 will be a lot easier to play with. Got two heavies on the left side right now. Come on. Nice. Can you please go? I will try a blind shot over there. Just like that. And hopefully those are not all going to die immediately here, because we are still at a huge disadvantage. Track, please, yes. Let's check the damage value. Okay, my blind shots did not connect. Oh, he actually applies with double repair kit. Oh no. Oh no. Problem. Big problem. No. Yeah, I did not really notice that my teammate died that quickly on the right side of VK90. I hoped he would survive a little bit longer. Did not notice the enemies pushing that aggressively. Good that we had two guys moving over and capping base A. That's definitely going to win us the game. He's just going to not penetrate the E3 now. I'm impressed. Oh, HE to the roof maybe? Nope. Oh man. Yeah, for most part of the game I was actually having in mind. There are two heavies flanking. I've got a VK90 to the right side. I will have to make sure that I can maybe run away if the enemies are pushing right. But yeah, I was so focused on the E3 then and trying to kill him that I thought maybe I can still get that kill and then run away after. What's the problem? Should have run earlier, and then I would have maybe had a chance to still deal some damage from behind. Maybe even win the game if I could support the heavy tanks. I don't know. Unlikely, but yeah, not impossible. Let's go for another Guerrilla game, and then 140, and also the VZ55. 310 is also low. Would love they keep the reload, and then 310 Alpha. Man, it is already the second highest DPM tank. Don't forget that. Object 140 has 3.8k DPM. Only the Leo 1 is better. And I think the KPZ, if it uses tungsten rounds and adrenaline, it will also have more DPM. Perfectly angled. Maybe still a penetration, who knows. And next update, the Leo loses DPM. So with the Leo losing DPM, then there will be only CS63 and the KPZ50T with equal DPM, but only if they are using tungsten rounds and adrenaline. Otherwise, they are worse on the DPM. I think 140 might be the highest DPM tank then. Forgetting anything? Nice. Will be spotted though? No. So unflexible. Yeah, it's hard to play. That's for sure. Ah. And I will be spotted now. How did we actually lose all the tanks already? Let's try running away. I don't know if it works out, but I think might be my best chance. Okay, this is a problem. Oh, I can get behind him. Pray for me. Oh, I'm unspotted. Okay, lost the other side. But at least the enemy medium is dead. Oh man, it could have just shot the T-30. And a low roll. Oof. Oof. Okay, no, I don't need to run anymore. Okay, actually. No! They even had an AFK, man. Thanks, team. Yeah. Another Guerrilla. Man, what the hell? 4 defeats in a row. So 140 VZ55. Ruski. There it is. And I think after that, I'm also coming to an end. Already been streaming for 3.5 hours after that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, only 2 mediums on the enemy side. That's good. But they are not alone. I will actually push the Rhino. So many enemies here, I'm going to be quite useless if I stay. Okay. He escaped. In that case, let's be quick to kill that BZ-75 together. We lost 2 tanks already. Okay. Not all too bad. Oh my gosh. What cheap speed boost? Maybe track, please. Ah. It's going to peak again. Actually, let's take the shot and hope that he's perma-tracked. No, he's not. Wait, is that our Yo there? Yes. That was our Yo. Okay, that's not good for me. Let's run away. No. I'm having very good camouflage actually, so I was hoping that I could maybe... Not so much about a good camouflage. Problem is there's a Sheridan. Oh, let's not fall back too far because of VZ. Good. Next, please. Sheridan, is that down actually? Okay. Nice. So we've got the VZ still, Rhino 1 shot. There we go. Nice. Only leaving us with the VZ and FE215P. Nice, also 1 shot, okay. And last kill for me as well. Beautiful. Oh, I enjoyed this guy. That was fun. Lots of decisions to make, lots of rotations and pushes. Yeah, that's... oh, that was actually an ace because I got so many kills here. The kind of plays that I enjoy most. Better than doing 6k damage or 7k in farming. Okay, so VZ-55 was next. Our Wargaming makes 140 a light. Well, there would also be an option to make it stronger. In case you didn't know, the only difference between a medium like 140 and a light, like light tank class, is that the lights have the same camouflage on the move as if they are standing, while mediums, other heavy tanks, TTs, they increase their camo value or they decrease the camo value when they are moving. So light tanks have that benefit of just being able to stay unspotted for longer. And that is definitely an advantage to have. I don't know if the 140 should have that. I mean, a Leo could also be put into the light class. I would just not differentiate that much with the classes they are light, medium tank. I know a lot of people want to see, like, or want to say Leo 140 are actually so light. Why are there no light tanks? But it's only about the spotting mechanic there. That's the only reason for light tanks to be actual lights. But concerning the playstyle, there are light tanks that could be mediums. And mostly it's not too relevant to have that spotting mechanic or that camouflage mechanic there. So mostly you just fly like a medium tank. If you are not having armor with a medium, then you're also flying like a light tank does. No big deal there. So what was next? VZ55. Hi Skip. Good evening. Just in time, yes. Coming towards the end though. Because this will be the last game. His teammates are not the most useful. Actually, I didn't mind the teammates on last game. That was fine for me. They didn't die immediately, apart from the medium side. And the others were doing some random stuff. Just like the enemies. If both teams are kind of not playing well, then it's the best way for me, because then I can farm some damage and really be the game maker, the playmaker. If it's a quick game, yeah, then I'm not having many chances. No. I think I will stay at the bottom here. Oh, I don't like this. Ah, crap. No, man. Ah. Come on. Okay, nice, it drops. Perfect. Not so perfect that I'm losing that many hit points, but at least I'm fine with taking some shots here. Just taking the pressure off my medium. Although, medium also just died because he was standing on the hill, which he should have not done. But I think I will do the same now. Just in a safer way. Ominous, I'm playing with same control mode turned on. Not like, not because I think there's a huge issue. I think it's fine playing against PC players. But maybe my theory goes that maybe PC players are a little bit better when it comes to aiming. Because few people are used to playing on touch. But if that really is the case, I really don't know. You know, most people still have a PC and have played some other PC games. Oh no. Okay. The 183 might actually be right behind him. Do I still risk it? Yes. I should try not to lose. That would be a good idea, I guess. Oh, VK, that's a horrible move. I did not plan on doing the same, but rather peeking at the VK from the left. But he is just exposing himself to the 183 and concept potentially. I think they were both there. Heavy was also spotted in that area. Let's not go first. No idea where the concept is. I mean, I think he was to the left side, but he could also be to the right side by now. Okay. VK not getting spotted. Concept now pushing VK. Nice. That's a good way to end the game. And another HE. Maybe another fire? No. But still 600 damage. And he bounces. Nice. Yeah, still coming to a nice end here. Lost a lot of win rate over the course of the last 20 games or so, but yeah. Was still a nice session. 3.6k, 75%. Absolutely fine with me. Alright, guys and girls, that will be it for today. Yeah, weekend team, Schwarzenvolk was saying, actually, it was totally fine with me. The result is good. Just had some bad time, some really good time earlier. Just the second half of the stream was just not quite as satisfying as the first half. But that's how it is. I cannot always be lucky. Hey, Bird. Joining in as I'm quitting though. VZ and Skoda at TA basically the same tank, or I don't know. I think similar, but not exactly the same. The VZ has pretty strong upper plate armor, but a huge lower plate, weak sides, weak turret as well, riddled with weak spots. Like the gun mantlet right next to the gun mantlet. You can penetrate it. You can penetrate the cupola, of course. High penetration tanks can penetrate with AP through the gun mantlet. So to the side there, that's what I mean. Others with heat. Cupola can always be penetrated with AP. It has an accurate gun and a high alpha damage. That's it. And I'm not sure that this is enough. That's maybe enough for like the average player up to 55% win rate. There you just rely more on out-trading the enemies to the front. But if you want to push away something, then you need some better DPM, you need some, I don't know, something. You need better armor or better DPM. Or better mobility. Talking about looks. Do you mean this Skoda? Kind of similar, yeah, but not exactly the same. Alright. Thanks everyone for watching. If you haven't not liked the stream yet, I would be happy if you still left a thumb up. If you also are new still, then maybe subscribe still, maybe join the Discord server, link is pinned above there. And maybe share it with someone who you think might benefit from that stream. Someone who just got the 260 maybe. And also, thanks once more to Darkman for all the gifted memberships here on this session. Someone else also donated, right? Darkman donated, definitely. Wasn't there someone else though? Don't wanna miss out. I forgot who it was. Benjamin? No, Benjamin was the last time. I cannot see it right now. But that is it for today. Thank you. Have a good night, have a good evening still. See ya back in actually tomorrow. Goodbye.